But for right now, we're going to explain how the machine works. So we're going to load up the factory settings, and we'll hear some of the sounds you just heard just now, the last track. I'm going to explain how our MC-909, the front, works. So you understand how these buttons work and what they can do. Buttons, knobs, and sliders, and everything. Okay, now once you load those factory resets back in, it's going to load them back in. It says, please turn off. So we turn it off right now. You saw my power buttons right over there, and we turn it off. Now I'm going to turn it back on. Now it's going to reload, and it should reload the factory settings back in. And now they're loading up again. Once they load up, we're ready to go. Here we go. So, that's how you get your factory settings back up. I'll press play, see what pattern this is. Stop that. That's just one sequence in that pattern, right? Now that's just pattern mode. Now we'll go back here a little bit more. Whoops. Okay, here we go. That's just pattern mode. So I got pattern mode pressed there. I can go to song mode. And in song mode, we can see the songs. I can press this button right here. And as you press song mode, the different sequence will come back in. I can press stop now, and then I can pick and select whatever songs I want to select. Now at the top you see what's going on. It's the song mode, and then right below that this of course says bass and drum. That's bass and drum. These are the sequences that go to that mode. And so how I'm getting there is that I am using this value knob to go through the tracks to see which songs are in there. Like here's the R&B song we were hearing before. I get to that and it says R&B. You can see the machine. I'll press play, and I press it from the top. We can press mixer sign, or a part of sign there. See that? We have our mixer going on here. And you see the mixer come up right here. There's our mixer right there. Second control, so bring the sounds down. See, I can bring them back up, bring them in, and I got one sound playing. And here I'm in parts. Like before. So, we're going to stand now. It's our control section. Here we can control parts. We have our mixer assigned. We have our part to assign a part. We also have our mute and select a particular. So here we're in mute, and here I can also just select a particular track, let's say. I can select it and go with it. I have my tempo mute control knob right here. See that? Now here's our mastering section. I go to mastering, and I'm going to press here, which is this section. You press F5, and we're in mastering. And what mastering allows us to do, it allows us to give us some sort of control over the frequencies, the highs and the mids and the lows in the output of our MC-909. Okay, so now what I'm doing right here, I'm going to press the song mode, and we're in song right here. And I got this song selected here. Let's go. This is like a hip hop thing I believe they got in here. Let me zoom in for that now. You can see it right there. So, the options we have here are the next step, it's doing it right now. It shows the next step, the current step that's in the menu. So we're going from, this is the next step, it says next there and it says current. And once this current pattern ends, the next pattern goes in. See that? That's the current one. This next one going in next, which is 160 again. See that?